welcome back. Hope you liked the intro. I wonder if you guessed where I am. You know, a couple of signs gave you clues, but I'm on the Rockcliffe to Sandy Hills coastal path. Right now, the trick point here is for something called Castle Point. So there used to be a little like a fort up here. As you see, once I put my tent on, you get a view. It makes for a tremendous place to put a tent. I'm hoping I've timed it right. We're past all the walkers and things, because there is a bit of a busy path. It's partly why I haven't done it in the summertime, because I kind of thought camping up here in the summertime it'll get too busy. There's lots of tiny little beaches around here as well that I'd love to go explore and get down there in. I might take the drone first and I'll show you a little bit. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my tent pitched up, and then I can give you a proper view of what this place is like. But as you can see, the little teas already, it looks really nice, eh? Right, let me give it a quick tour again. So pretty standard tent setup for me by now. I'm using the nature hike again. Quite enjoyed that last weekend, so why not? I've left my down jacket and some water there. There's my rab slippers that I'll put on when I start wanting to get settled in for the night. I've got one pillow there, and then I've got a t-shirt with some clothes that I'm not using. I've made up my little pillow stroke seat again, so it's got kind of pillow in there with some insulation, and then I've got some food for dinner. So I'll go over dinner later. Actually, I'll leave that for a wee bit. I think what I'll do is maybe have a little look round the view right now. As you can see, not too bad, eh? wonder. Bit of a pleasant change, although it's windy. It's a bit of a pleasant change from the last couple of camps I've done where it's where it's been freezing. You know, by this time of night I'm already having to hide in the tent because it's just so cold. You know, I'm having to wear gloves because you know, I can't feel my digits. But today, alright. So yeah, I just left the tent up there. I give you wander. There's a little cove I want to explore, so let me get down there and I'll check you back in a bit. Daylight's starting to go, so I'm going to get this done, get back up, and then I'm going to chuck dinner on. Spot this, isn't it? So hopefully get a good sunrise behind us tonight, tomorrow morning, but who knows. I contemplated bringing the tent down here, but you've only really got, it's a kind of stony beach, so it's not easy here. I don't think that would have made a good pitch, to be fair. So where I'm at, Castle Point, is just tidy up. Yeah. Lovely, lovely. This will be my first coastal camp on my channel. I've done a couple of beach ones in the past, but not on the channel. And the reason why I'm here tonight, I thought I might as well just tell you that while I'm on, is I actually was. I took a quick drive up what we call the Three Lochs Road, which takes you up St Mary's Loch and Megget Reservoir. But all the places I wanted to camp was quite the cloud was really low. Like even there, I considered camping in Criffle, but you can't get up Criffle because the cloud was so low. So I kind of thought, well, if I can get somewhere where we can get a nice good view, probably better doing is staying low. Whereas as much as I'm up a wee bit there, it's not really high. It's like 50 metres or something like, you know, because we are literally at sea level. So I just recommend get there. And to be honest, when I look at the temperatures, it's hugely different than it was a week ago. And last week, this time, like I say, it was minus, and overnight the tent froze. Tonight it's not supposed to get below about 5, so I think once I'm into my thermals and in that OEX Lithium 900, I think I'm going to be pretty toasty, to be fair. I think my RAB will end up getting used as part of my sleep system. I'll probably put that inside my little t-shirt tonight. There's a little sandy beach over there. I'm going to try and climb myself over and get nosy and then get back to the tent. So the thing I'll do is I'll check in when I get over there, because that was one for a camp, but I need to make sure I can get there safely without, so I thought I'd do it without the bag first, and then I can see. Oh. Just coming back to the tent, I thought I'd just point this out, because like I say, the name of this place where I'm camped at is called Castle Point, and as you'll see here, we've just got the tiny wee bits of remains of what was a small castle. Just a tiny wee bit, you know. There's not much. I mean, if you go round, you'll see there's a little bit of a square of it, and like I say, there's my tent over there in the little point. Obviously you'd have seen this. It's been a lookout at some point back in the day. Clouds is coming over. So hopefully it breaks out in the morning. We've got a cracking view down into England from here. So I'll show you what's on this little thing. So it kind of shows you just our north, south, east, west. And the main ones here is Whitehaven, Workington and Maryport. They're not far away at all. Skiddaw, can't quite see Skiddaw, it's just a bit above the cloud, but it's just over there for the hill people. And then where I'm at, or the one that's closest to me, is Rockcliffe. That's the wee town I'm parked at. So it's a site of an ancient fort and settlement dating from circa 400 BC, occupied by nearly 2,000 years. Look at that. And there's a bit of information you probably didn't need to know or want to know. Okay, so the sun's about done. There wasn't really a proper sunset tonight, so I'm going to hop in and get my dinner. I didn't go down to that little beach. You can see it from here. I'll pan around and I'll show you. It does look like a cracking little spot. I need to work out how to get there the best way, whether I go that way or whether there's a way around the back. That's the summer camp. Yeah. So, slightly different setup tonight that I'm going to be using for my dinner. I've got one of these things here which just attaches onto the jet boil stuff, and it allows me to then put, in this case it's going to be a little pan on it, so I can then do some cooking on a pan, and then we're just going to see in a little second what I'm cooking. Oh yeah, didn't get much better than this. Steak cooked. Asparagus. Got to be a wee bit of basmati vinegar just to top it off. Yeah, I'm going to sit here and eat my dinner. Check back in you in a wee bit, eh? Oh, that steak was lovely. I think I talked about this in the last video briefly, but you know, I'm loving keeping this foil blanket. This might end up being something I'll use all year round, to be honest, because it's just how light it is. It allows me to basically sit on the floor without having to worry at all about getting like a numb bum or anything like that, you know. Even though I've got my little mat, which is dead handy, that. This just gives me, it means I can use my tent rather than having to sit on the mat or sit outside. So I want to use the airbed for when I get in. It kind of, each time you come in a camp, you kind of learn a little bits more about what suits you. I kind of feel like at the moment I've just about got this setup, you know, kind of where I want it now. So we've kind of done the same camp now twice, and even on the Glencoe camp, although it was a different tent, it was virtually the same setup with that one as well. So I'm gonna get something else to eat, I think. Get on a wee drink and chill out for a bit. Maybe check in just before dinner. Before bedtime. And hopefully there might be some stars coming up, but I don't think so. But if it did, then we'd get it tonight, because we are in the middle of nowhere. So I'll try and keep everything neat and tidy in this little bag. It's a little tip I got from the Border Gambler, actually. So I keep things like extra juices, there's a cappuccino in there, juice bottle opener, porridge. I always restock it every time we go out with what I think is going to be essential for the night, and maybe a second night if plans change and things. I've left out a little, I'll show you here, a little raspberry crumble. I've not tried with them before, so I'm just about to tuck into, and a hot chocolate that'll be for afterwards. So I'm going to get some water on, get them cooked, and then that'll be me done for the night. I think maybe open up a wee, I think I've got a wee bottle of gin lying about somewhere. Open one of them up. Right, so you give it a few minutes with the hot water in there, and you get this kind of raspberry gunk. Calorie wise, per 50 gram, 249 cal, 3 grams of protein, 13 grams of fat. So just a wee bit of energy boost if you're needing it. In my case, I'm just fancy a wee snack. I'll give it a couple of minutes because I can feel the heat coming off it. It's quite warm, and there's my hot chocolate just sitting there brewing, ready to go. Nice. I think I might sign off for the night. Took some photos. I'll probably try some night photos during the night when I go for a pee. But bar that, I think I'm going to shut down for the night. It's really nice to have the door open. I've been sat with the door open all night as well, and it's a sort of pleasant change from the last couple of camps I've had, where I've basically hid myself in the tent, not even gloves as well. It's lovely. I know tomorrow's 1st of April, so we're just getting into that kind of start of a wild class of summer. It's certainly longer days anyway, so it's nice just to have that little bit more temps to play with. Anyway, hopefully the footage comes out right okay so far. Hopefully I'll get some morning stuff as well, and then we'll get the usual pack up, strip camp, and then get back off. I got work at 10 AM as well, so I'm just going to get into my bag. Probably I've got my thermal bottoms on, I'm going to put my thermal top and just take off the rest of my clothes, and then get cosy for the night. But that'll be me, guys, until the morning, I think. Oh, good morning. Nice little bit of colour coming up. We're 20 minutes till sunrise, so I'm going to sit, have a coffee for a bit, and then I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to put some time lapse on and let's see what we get. Actually looks like it's going to be a nice day all in. Calm waters as well. I'll do a quick shot of that and you'll see. Looks lovely. Right, I'm going to get some coffee. So the sun's up and I'm pretty much packed away too, so I'm just going to finish off the last little bits, get the tent stripped down, and then get back to the car. Alright, leave no trace, just a very faint mark. Done a much better job of packing my bag this time from last week. Looks almost as it was before. And a little bag at the side is my rubbish. Again, always take your rubbish with you as well. And that's me. I'm going to start my walk down. One last look down the coast. Yeah, lovely. I think on that note I'm going to end the video here. So like I said earlier in the video, I used the Blue EX Lithium 900 again. Might be the last time I use that one for this season, because it's 6 or 7 degrees last night. My God, it was warm, like really warm. And then it's quite a shock when you come out of the tent after you're been in that. So I might drop down. I haven't got another down bag. That's the only thing in the down bag. It actually works out as light as my lightest sleeping summer bag. So don't know. I need to think about that one. Work out, so it's going to be the best solution. I have to put myself a new bag for the summer. But still, what a difference it makes being able to come out when it's not freezing your ass off. And there's still obviously a morning nip in the air. I mean, the sun's up, but there's a lot of cloud. But you know, you can handle that. There's a wee breeze. So I'm just going to make my way down the path that I came. Nothing too fancy. I had considered going all the way over to Sandy Hills today and getting the bus back, but I've got work to do now, so I need to get back for that. So, like I say, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to please give us a like and subscribe, because that's, without that we don't really get the same kind of footage or getting as best in the algorithm. So please give us a little like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one very soon. Even though the weather's getting up, we can get out loads more. For more mountain adventures, take care. See you in the next one.